Eventually!
The Clarets Collected archive, based at Burnley Library, was initiated and funded mainly by a group of Burnley supporters in mid-2023, and the collection and its remit has continued to develop throughout 2024, with the appointment of a full-time curator and supported by a team of volunteers, with line management support provided by Lancashire Archives and Lancashire County Council. David Tilsley is the project archivist.
About what people can expect when they come to the archive.
Well, yeah, if people pay us a visit, they'll be able to access the collection. So they'll be able to drop in and look at items that we've pulled together that reflect the history of Burnley Football Club. There'll also be an exhibition, and that'll change across the next 2 years relating to the club. There'll be kind of items that have come from behind the scenes that people wouldn't normally get to see, that will be on display. And if people drop in on a match day Saturday, as well as the history and heritage of the club, it'll be very much a family-friendly affair, and there'll be activities for children and younger adults. So we want to make it as much as possible a family thing.
In addition to the archive's collections, Clarets Collected has worked with the local community to put on several exhibitions during the year, along with talks with guest speakers, organised visits from schools, film shows and outreach with Burnley FC in the community. And the group has provided drop-in sessions throughout the season before Burnley FC's home games. One of Clarets Collected's main benefactors is the former chairman of Burnley FC, Barry Kilby.
There is something about where Burnley, the town, identifies with its football club that isn't seen in many places in England. The football club and the town are really in unison together, and I think it's a great thing to look at the past. It was fantastic looking at the stuff, and I go back to my own dad bringing me when I was like 8 years old, etc. So looking back on the history of this club, which is really something, is really fantastic.
Keith Burrows is the curator of Clarets Collected, and I asked Keith what kind of things supporters had actually donated.
It's a great range of stuff. There's the books as you'd expect, but there's also things like newspaper supplements of the day. We've got a whole range of those from the European Cup 1961 through to Wembley 88, promotion to 2000. There's a whole range of them. They make great reading and research. Talking of the 1960s, we've had lots of scrapbooks donated, including a whole range of ones that go through the whole of the 1960s. Basically the club's glory years. Somebody has taken a great labour of love to put that together, with 4 volumes of those, an invaluable resource.
Clarets Collected has become a focal point for Burnley Football Club supporters, and its work will continue to develop into 2025.